Okay, so if you can't see, stream is disco balling right now, which is great. But when it happens like that, um, let me see how this looks. God, it's annoying. Oh, okay. Oh, it lagging a lot. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. I might just have to turn off my browser completely. I don't know how bad this looks. Actually, it seems to be working fine on my side. It just might be a little slow. Yeah, let's turn off the music. I'm gonna completely X out everything. Let me see if there's anything that's running that might be making this absurdly slow. Uh, God, what is going on? Uh, I'm gonna just turn off chat and hopefully I can see everything. Actually, that's a bad idea. Um, ooh, it's disco balling so much. I might just restart and close all my OBS browser pages. All right, I'm gonna restart. I'll be back. Let's see how this goes. Please. Oh no. Um, hmm. It's not as bad as it was earlier. I think we might have to take that as a win. What if I just like completely I'm gonna copy and paste the URL for the chat real quick and put it in like a notepad or something. Um yeah, all right. And I'm gonna close chat. How does that go? How does that? No, no, it hates it. Oh, it's so annoying. Um um well, God, let me see how this looks on my end, because it may be bad. It's not crashing, which I guess is good. That's just a little scary. Um, ooh, it is loading. It is loading. Let me see if I boot up the game, how it treats that. Ooh, it's disco balling real good. I love when it disco balls. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Why is it being like this? It's not even loading the game. Why is it not loading the game? Let me pull it up on my Steam. Weird. Very, very weird. Um, hmm. Let me see what I can do. Oh, hello. Hi. Doing great. My stream is like disco balling. Welcome in. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can pull up the game. I don't even know if you can hear me. It is having a time. Uh uh it's great. We're doing great. Everything's wonderful. Otherwise it's doing great. Everything's been wonderful recently. I just would like if it would work. Because sometimes it hates me. It's not even loading the game. Why is it not even loading the game? What in the world is happening? Okay. I'm gonna force quit Steam, I guess. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's down. It was it showed up for 1 second. And then it left. Okay. Launching from Steam. Slay the princess. This princess must be slain. I can hear you. Stream jank might be hated. Good, you can hear me. That's important. I think it's lagging a lot. Okay, let me see if this works. Let me see if this works. I'm just gonna wait patiently, like a really not impatient human being, which is not what I am. I'm very impatient. Um and hopefully. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, it's loading. Whoa. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Nice. Wonderful. Good stuff. Okay, well, that's a good sign. It's okay, you could do this, I believe. I believe in myself. It'll happen. Oh, God. Okay. Oh yeah, she's sure there.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is
I
a
love
cabin.
this voice.
And in the basement of that cabin,
Wow.
there's a princess.
And there's a
You're
princess.
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I know. Okay. So. Alright, so what are we gonna do this time? We can slay her again. I kinda wanna see what happens if you slay her again. The narration goes unbelievably hard in this game. True! It's so good! And it's also so funny. And it's so messed up. Thanks for telling me what to do.
It's all part of the job.
Yeah. Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
I like wiggling the camera. It's just a little wiggle. It's very entertaining. Let me make my own volume a little louder. Please let me know if the volume's okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Well, what if I want to slay her? What if, like...
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He doesn't, clearly. Clearly, he must slay the princess. That's just how it has to go. Like, volume's good? Good. Okay, great. Sweet!
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted.
Should we bring the knife?
Layer of dust.
I think we bring the knife.
Note is a plain wooden
Time
table.
to be aggressive.
Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
The first time we were aggressive. I just want to see what happens if you do the same options again.
The blade is your implement. You'll need.
What did you just redeem? Oh, you just redeemed the key smash. It means nothing. This is just what my brain looks like. Key smash. That's literally all it is. I'm taking the blade.
From the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
True, for real. For real. Okay, let's go into the basement. I like our little claws with little stabby.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase
I could skip this.
By an unseen...
Hi, I'm just gonna check in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since
how's it going? You have anything going on?
About me.
Yeah, no one's forgot about you. I don't know what you're talking about. For real?
You walk down the stairs and get eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
I was in a BC with a friend, and I said for real, like unironically, and I had to take 5 seconds to just cringe at myself and just think about my actions. It was like a sleeper agent. I said for real, I was like, oh god. Ryuji!
She's so coldly beautiful.
Yeah, she's
really
a threat.
To the world.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. So,
on the task at hand.
I'm focusing. I'm so focused. This brain, real focused.
And there you are.
I am
here.
here.
Or something?
Yes! Does she know? Does she know? Okay, what should I choose?
Then
Nuh-uh.
keep the move.
Fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
Yeah. I love building trust and then tearing it down.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah, it's kind of a shit move. Methinks? No, I'm gonna tighten my grip.
Ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Yeah.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared
Um.
of me? Because you should be.
Well. Oh. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Aw, shit. I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
Well, the Ryuji tormented use rose up for a second. For real. It's like a part of my vocabulary at this point. And I hate it. Shit!
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
I'm thinking about it. Calm
Or
down.
drop the blade. Do something.
But what if I just stand here? Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Darn.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around.
But
like
what
this
if I
forever.
want to?
Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative.
What if I just want to stand here? I'm just imagining my guy just standing there like T-posing, you know, because like we know that my guy has like, you know, wings and stuff, you know, just standing there T-posing, and they're just like, you know, looking at each other and nothing's happening, and they just do that for like a few hours. Oh, I have to take initiative. Aw, okay. Alright,
Doubt, unfortunately,
Go slay.
clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
darn. So
A
sorry.
moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer.
That's
You can
not
feel
good.
bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
That's not good.
Holy shit, that hurts!
Holy shit. Whoa.
So she's unarmed. The shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Wow.
Your blade slashes through the
Okay,
air again.
so we've seen this. Give up.
Are you serious? As internal bleeding sets
Interesting.
in,
Oh,
blade
okay.
falls
This is
from
a
your
new
trembling
option.
hands, clattering to the ground uselessly. You lacked the will to finish the job, your bruised and broken body falling to its knees before her.
Hello, princess. She's so cool.
The princess,
She's
exhausted,
so cool. Love her.
just heaving with heavy breaths.
To be fair, she
tosses
should
the
slay
blade
me.
away from
That's
you.
fine.
This is the end, isn't it?
It's so Jover.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty pathetic, right?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic.
She plants her foot on your chest
Whoa!
and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving
Okay.
your lungs in a heavy puff.
There was no need to do that, but like, okay.
And then she brings her knee to your throat. She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you
Oh,
starved for
that's
breath.
not good.
That's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. I mean, I could have. Okay. Okay. All right.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay. So who are we gonna get this time? The tower. Ooh. I think this is a new one.
You're on a path. You're here to slay
Who
her.
are we gonna get? Who are
you
we going
don't,
to get?
It will be the end of the world.
Okay.
A warning. Before you go, she will lie. We might as well just
The
pledge
broken?
ourselves
Oh,
to her.
great.
Instead
Great.
of pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation, she probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
The pessimism.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Just being
You're
realistic.
being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot.
Oh my
stress
god,
enough
can we
how
please do that? I think that would be really funny.
yourself included.
That would be
I agree.
so
If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then
funny.
we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
But we should. This is the princess we're talking about.
Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
Are you sure?
So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads.
No, I'm
and
never
focus
gonna. I'm
on
not
saving
gonna.
the
I'm not
world.
gonna ignore these guys.
Let's not make this
I
harder
think it
than
would be
has to
very
be.
funny to pledge ourselves to her.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Oh, man, he's so sad. He's so sopping wet sad. Oh
The
no!
interior of the cabin is
Ooh.
larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble
Whoa.
altar with a pristine blade perched on its
Okay.
edge.
Interesting.
The blade is your implement. You'll need
Huh.
it if you want to do this right.
So what if we
Why
don't
do we
take
feel
the
so
plate?
small?
Yeah,
We
we're
don't feel
tiny.
small.
We're
are
tiny.
small.
We're little tiny. Go to the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Interesting soundtrack right
What are
now.
you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Interesting. Alright, let's wipe this mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Okay, we're just gonna
Maybe this
enter.
time. Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe
That's
should
what
be
I'm
more
saying.
Receptive if we're unarmed.
that's what I'm saying.
Blade, no blade. It doesn't matter.
But surely it must matter in some capacity. You're saying, oh, it doesn't matter if we have the blade or not. It's like,
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing
ooh,
a
a spiral staircase.
Its steps almost as
Fascinating.
deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh, well, okay, this is a normal spiral staircase. I don't think that makes it a bad place
It's
to
not a
live.
guest I hear. Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
What does that mean?
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
What does that mean?
You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
Okay.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We
Okay.
need to see her. Should
Alright.
we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
True. Continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming
Making your way
and
downtown,
exhausting effort.
walking
Every step
fast.
requiring you to clamber
Her
over
face is
one edge
fast.
before dropping to the next.
Yeah.
But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Ooh.
The princess towers almost
Whoa.
glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair
Wow.
billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain
That's pretty
is
cool.
nothing
She looks
to
cool.
her.
This design is very
Might as
cool.
well be a
Every single
toy
princess
for
design
her.
we've seen is just really cool.
I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
I wonder.
I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet. And more than a little disappointing.
Really? Disappointing?
She's disappointed in us?
Okay.
Kneel.
Wow. Okay. Do we? Do we? Do we? Do we? Do we? Save it for no reason. For no reason in particular. I'm gonna say no.
But the words don't leave your mouth.
Oh, there's no option.
Your
Okay,
legs
great.
buckle and your knees
Great.
hit the floor.
Great. Okay.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And yet here you are again. This time
Interesting.
groveling at my feet. What a wretched sight. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this.
Well, I'm
You should
sorry
be
you're out of the
first. You're
loop,
the
my
only one
guy.
I trust to deal with her. Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then, and there's nothing we can do to stop her now. He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before, and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
No, I won't tell you.
You will.
Oh,
Just
good
do it
God.
already. It will feel so much better to do as she says.
Okay.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
Oh, God.
Can she do that?
Can she do that?
She can't do.
Can she actually do that? Like,
Confused, meek, a chorus of submissive indecision. Is that why you came to me unarmed? It doesn't matter. All of it is easily brushed aside.
interesting.
And there it is. I am destined to end the world. Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten.
Huh.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Interesting.
There's nothing else for us to do but help her.
Oh,
Maybe she'll be
God.
nice to us.
What would you have me do? What do you have plans? Yeah,
All
tell
you
me
have to
your
do
info. Oh, God,
is break
disconnected.
these chains
Oh,
and set me
no.
free.
Reconnection successful? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Want to restart? Let me restart. Oh, I don't want to restart, but it is horrible right now. Actually, it's getting okay. Let me restart on my phone. Oh, I really don't want to have to deal with this today. Ooh, it is bad. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming and then restart. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. No, it didn't work. Oh, it's not as bad. I may be jinxing it, but it's not as bad. Let me reload. On my end. okay. Oh, no, it's significantly worse. It's fine. It's great. Everything's great. Oh, geez. Alrighty. Um, I don't know why it does this sometimes. It is so annoying. It is the most annoying thing. Oh, no. Uh, let me look at my, everything. Jeez. Let me see if there's anything that I can. Oh, I'm gonna force Discord to fully close. Maybe that'll work? Maybe that'll work? Maybe? No. I'm gonna force Steam to fully close. Hopefully it doesn't kill my game. It shouldn't. Um, uh, hmm. Alright, let's keep going. Is it still loading? It is still loading. Shit. Um, no, maybe? Potentially? It is not liking me. At all. Let me see if I can pull the stream up on my computer. I don't think it's gonna help with the frame rate, but... Oh, this is so annoying. Ooh, it is, like, not even loading. Ooh, it is. Oh, it is low. Um, can I even hear myself? Oh, okay, I can't hear myself. Okay, well, that's important. Alright, let's continue, let's continue. It should be fine when I'm done, because I have been saving the VODs, so... It's just a little bit of a pain in the ass. I won't take a part in this. Refuse. I'm yours to command. If you're so powerful, can't you break the chains yourselves?
Be rude. Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
True.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, No matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
I have questions for you before I decide to do anything.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
My limits of my privilege.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps. Or a pet.
Ooh. Oh. One of these things is not like the other. Let me see. I'm gonna change the bitrate to 2,000 kbs to S. That may make it so we drop less. Maybe? It's not really doing much. Alright. It dropped a little bit, so I guess that's something. I just can't let you do that. I won't take part of this. I'll do the pledge one.
Your will was so easy.
Might as well.
broken.
Might as well humor it.
Am I that magnificent? All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
Whoa, she is pretty.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high.
But
not when you're so close.
I wanna.
Why don't you do this?
There's a difference here.
There's still something in the way.
Oh, okay.
A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
A greasy film?
Is that a person? No. It used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? It's
Oh.
impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Oh.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Whoa.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Whoa. Oh.
Rise, my little bird.
What are you doing to him?
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh, shit.
Break my chain.
How are we
Wow.
supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Oh. Ooh. What if I don't believe? What happens then?
You poor, wretched little thing.
Oh, this is interesting. This is so
You
cool.
believe. You've always believed. All you have to do is open the last door to your heart. It's easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe and free forever. Please
Interesting.
don't do this. There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was
Oh.
always going to be.
Oh.
And it is good.
Oh.
I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back. Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
Oh, she is loose. I am free.
What a good disciple you are.
Okay.
Come, it's time for us to leave.
What happens now?
Nothing. And then, everything.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, why did it break? Why? Ah. Okay. All right. You know what? The frame rate did go, the dropped frames did go down. Let me see if I can make it even lower. Let me make it to 1,500. It's gonna make the stream look like shit, but it may work a lot better. For now, and then I'll raise it up next stream. 1500. Apply. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I think that must have been it. Let me reload my. Because if we're able to make that work, then that's great. Because I would love. Oh, God. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, Christ. Okay. I'm gonna shut stream down. Oh, not stream. The, Steam, I meant. Not stream. Different thing. It still disco balling, but it's disco balling less. So, that's good, I would say. Interesting. Very. Okay, she's back. All right, that was really sudden. Okay, I'm gonna pull chat up on. Just keep watching her. I'm gonna pull chat up on my side on my computer because I don't like having chat not on my computer. It makes it so I can actually see things in real time instead of like not. um, there. Perfect. Perfect. All right, great. Good stuff. Good stuff. Great vegetables. Good stuff. All right, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, we're all set. We're all set. We're all ready. We're all set. Okay, take your hand. Ooh, interesting. Yes. All right. Fascinating. Very fascinating. But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get
But if it was
scared.
so bad, like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Oh, it's so much more smooth.
I don't
Nice.
want to look at us.
See you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
If you say so, we'll trust you.
Yay! Trust! Huge. Approach the mirror. Let's see. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. Ooh. 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 But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure faint and veiled in the shadow just beyond the reflection.
I
Are
think
you
you
me?
know what I am.
Oh. Crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image of the glass in two. Another crack forms, and then another and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Then another. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I would ever get to see
The
you.
narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? I needed
Whoa.
help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder
Interesting.
how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Oh. Oh God. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking
We've already
questions?
crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that
Whoa.
there's ever been much of me to save.
Where's this? Where are we?
Construct.
A construct.
It was
Interesting.
supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. And it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world.
Interesting.
But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
Uh-oh. That's scary. Whoa. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
For everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Crimes of a dead man. Interesting. Has it been the same you all
I
along?
haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Oh boy. The narrator's killing my stream again. Uh-oh. You've been absolutely impenetrable. Why are you suddenly so
Her
open?
nature is to become what others perceive her to be. If you actually knew what she was, if you knew her capabilities, a single intrusive thought could have instantly ended the entire world.
So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial.
Interesting.
I'm
Interesting.
sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me, I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
That's what they all say, buddy.
Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice.
Ooh.
So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Oh god. People out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they want you... Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
Run out of questions. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not going to Slayer. I want you to know that. Oh God. Just say
I've
nothing.
said my piece, and my time is
Okay.
up.
Alright.
I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
As a final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You are the long quiet of vast and nascent God, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All this for you. This is you. Oh God. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Whoa.
I can
Wow.
finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound,
The
a
shifting
pale
mounds.
imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of
Oh, hi,
beginning
Bear. Oh
and
my god,
end.
29 months? What the
Pitch
hell?
black islands in the
How are you
blinding
doing? I
light
hope you're
of
doing
the
it.
infinite.
I hope you're having a
There's
great day.
nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections
Also,
of
have a good
each
lurk,
other's
Bear.
burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
Thank you for the first
If
and the
we
key
didn't,
smash. Very
the
appreciated.
winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have
Very,
been
very
full of
appreciated.
strife and conflict.
Thank you for the kappas. How are you doing? How's it going? I'm gonna sip some water, actually. My throat's kind of starting to hurt. Oh, God. Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions I need the answers for before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You
Ooh.
cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well.
Uh-oh.
If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. You are nothing. A black hole of
Whoa.
self-fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash. But there is no light without the dark. When I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation. Only with both of us is there a future to look towards.
Ooh.
It is hope that carves meaning into being.
Oh, God. Address this vessel's statement directly. You were consumed by your own ego.
And through your lack of one, you too were consumed. Yet together, we were able to create something beautiful.
Wow. Ooh. Ooh, it's all the princesses. Oh my god. This is awesome. Interesting. Pick your share of humanity. You speak about life and death, and change and stagnation, but that's not what any of this has been about. You've done nothing but lecture me since I got here. Arguing your independence, you act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject your perspective. I won't engage with violence. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. Remain silent. Oh, God. Appeal to your shared humanity.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Whoa.
Fear is a chain around the neck and a needle in the eye. It was fear that made our prison, and it was fear that told the lie that our spirits were not free to choose. But together, we left it all behind, and found a world free of burdens. We found the beauty in accepting our dance. This construct is a machine of fear. It has no place in our divine hearts. Shatter it. Leave with me.
This has always just been about us, two people forced to hurt each other again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your emotion of pain and suffering.
Huh.
There is
Interesting.
beauty in ugliness,
Interesting.
And love and conflict.
Whoa, the animation.
And some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Oh, interesting.
We are the whole of reality. A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, the shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. You knew me, and I knew you, even more than either of us know each other now, and you chose to pull apart that weave. And when the tapestry was undone, you struck at my heart. You saw me as a part of you to be excised, but in the desire for excision, you made yourself whole. Will you still be whole if you destroy me?
God. Oh, no. Of course I will be, because I destroyed you then.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
As a clash between you and Bates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Oh, I have to slay the princess. Oh, God. I need to save. Oh, boy. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry.
Then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
You don't have to face her alone.
Oh, hi. You're here. Which hero are you?
I'm all of them, I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Well, okay. No idea how good it is to hear you.
After all the times you told me that mirror was going to kill me, I'm genuinely surprised you missed
Okay, listen.
Again, all that.
We need to talk about it.
I'm here now. That's what matters.
Oh, boy.
Seems like you've been doing all right on your own, but I don't think you can strike a decisive blow from out here. There's
So what are you
still a piece of
suggesting?
me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Yay.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
No, but I'm ready. I'm gonna say I'm ready. Whoa, whoa.
Here
Whoa.
we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
Oh, interesting. I like that for old time's
Yeah,
sake.
of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's
Whoa.
there isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Shit.
And I know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're gonna need that blade.
Is it just you or me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
He got Thanos. It's funny, after everything he's put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him
Is
go.
that why you want to see this through and slay her?
Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Edge of the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
It's almost over, isn't it? That's okay. Let's just talk, the two of us, one more time, before you kill me.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us.
Down the stairs.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
You're really going to do it then, aren't you? You're really going to kill me. You don't have to. You know that, right? But if that's what
Hmm.
you want, we might as well talk a bit first. I wouldn't mind a few extra minutes.
Oh, I want to do both. Okay. Let's sit with her first. I don't want to be a god.
I don't think I want that either.
Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't feel the same. I feel smaller.
I only wanted to slay the you out there. It's easier to want to kill an abstract concept than it is a person. Let me read the rest of these.
Then maybe you don't have to kill me. Maybe there never even has to be an ending. I'm
Whoa.
able to do the things you believe me to be able to do. So make me put it all back. Help me fix the Echo's construct and make us both forget. Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Oh.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Oh, fascinating. Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you can exist, then why don't they continue to die and suffer?
If you can believe this helps them, then it will help them, right?
We're going to find ourselves back here eventually.
And when we do, we'll make the same choice. We'll choose to forget, and we'll reset everything, again.
No. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
Maybe we have done all of this before. Maybe we're supposed to do this forever.
How do you know that things won't get worse? What if when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
None of that will happen, because you'll still be you, and I'll still be me.
How do you know that? You have to decide to do this every single time, forever. Eventually something's gonna be different.
I know because it doesn't matter how many times we've hurt each other. I've never stopped caring about you. And if you feel the same, then everything is going to be okay.
This isn't fair.
But you won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Let's agree to her plan.
Okay, if this is your choice, then we're doing it. Guess I'll see
Interesting.
you on the other side.
I guess I'll...
She takes the blade from our hand. She raises her gentle eyes to ours, a fondness in her gaze.
I'll see you soon.
Everything is going to be okay. I love you.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods,
He's back.
and at the end of that path is a camp. You're here to sleep.
Whoa. That was so good. That was so good. I need to do the other endings. That was so fascinating. Damn. This is so wonderful. Wow. Damn. Interesting. Really interesting. That was so good. I didn't expect it to be as short as it is. I was expecting it would be way longer, but you know, it's a really good game for the, you know, the slice of time that it took. Wow. Oh, look at the little cuties. Oh, Nubs, Spoons, and Wednesday. Little creatures. Our song. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by pressing H. I will take a screenshot. And now you finish the full story for the first time. You've also unlocked the gallery. Whoa. Whoa. Turn to the main menu. I'm gonna load, I'll load this one.
So this is really it then.
Oh
Let's
boy.
see this through.
So this is what it feels like to actually die. I think this is for the best. I don't know what the world would be like without me. But it
Oh
can't be
wow.
that bad if it still has you in it. I've always loved you. Don't forget me.
You blink, the prison is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged, and left each of you with a little piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. The world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
Well, at least we have the hero. No, she's not. A small part of her is with us.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal?
It's like a game
Doesn't
metaphor.
matter, we don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Leave the cabin. Leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
Path in the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there's even more beyond this place. Fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Set yourself free. Body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel the sensation in your limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisting and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to an infinite plane. A finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. It does not yield.
He's...
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. Whoa! And then the shattering. You are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forged by your will, by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no bloodshed in this new world.
We didn't forget what you told us.
Oh, my buds are
We've
back.
left. We've just been quiet.
Oh, never mind.
hiding somewhere
They never
else.
left.
We don't need to be quiet any longer. You should never make assumptions about things you don't know, like whether or not the voices in your head will
Oh, okay. Yeah, fine, fine.
torturer. And to think I thought we could rely on you. Can't even trust ourselves. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Slaying our beloved and threatening us with
He's back.
damnation.
Okay.
There's no good ending for you. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
They all know what you did. Voices get around.
Voices get around. Okay.
Boys, it's time to get
Uh-oh.
to work.
A new and unending dawn, but everyone hates you. Slay the princess. And make some enemies along the way. That's really funny. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to here. How do we leave?
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Free yourself. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumbled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You could feel the glass of the contract pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take your hands. Let's take ibuprofen together. Sorry. And all at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Whoa. This is just like Persona 4. You're free. She is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. I had some fun with that, effects. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
They look like amoebas. As you and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Oh, interesting. They said there was a good ending, right? What is the good ending? I might look this up. Call us somewhere else. Oh. It just opened my browser. Return to the main menu. Interesting. Let me see if, let me look this up. All endings slay the princess. Oh, it's a cheese ending. Okay. Um. Oh, okay. So the end of everything is the one we just did. We just did the no endings, and then we did the Heart of the Shifting Mound. New and Unending Dawn, and then there's And Everyone Hates You. And then you're on a path in the woods. How do I get to that? Oh! Oh gosh, you changed. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna sit with her again.
I don't think I want that either. Then maybe I don't want to forget you either. But unless we do that, and when we do, we'll make the same choice. We'll choose to forget.
Okay.
Let's agree to her plan.
You're on a path in the wood. You're here.
Interesting. I wonder if I could continue from there. No. Ooh, there's more? Oh. Ooh. Oh, there's so much more to see. Oh, boy. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I feel like I need a guide through for this. All endings and how to get them. Ooh. Okay, how to get it. Leave the woods and refuse to enter the cabin during chapter 2. 5 loops in a row. Okay, we've done the new dawn and everyone hates you. We've done that. Leave the cabin together. Bring the shifting mound 5 vessels. Attempt to slay the princess once she's reassembled herself. When the voice of the hero says you can bring you to her heart, don't take the knife, and she sits on the table in the cabin. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna do that. That's interesting. I would have to load this one, I think.
You don't have to face her. You've been doing all right on your list.
It's tough.
I'm ready. Okay, yeah.
But we can. Do you?
Go to the basement. No blade.
And damn.
You don't have a weapon. Do you really want to kill me? Because you don't
No.
have to.
Sit with her.
Yeah. I think I'm different. I think being her would mean I'd lose a lot of myself along the way. I think I'd have to lose the parts of you that matter to me.
Which princess are you? You look like what you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the princess. The one you've been spending all this time with. I know I've changed a few times, but so have you.
Interesting.
And you're still real to me.
What if we just leave?
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
Explore. I don't know. There's no need for words. Leave.
Okay, let's do it.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Jesus here. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. Thanks for making all the hard choices along the way.
Leave with the princess. You, the princess, leave the basement behind for the last time. As quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words, and noisy thoughts. But there's an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this. And she still is. She crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
Come on, princess. It's just a door.
Interesting.
Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
Are you ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
Wow. That was really sweet. That was really good. I don't know if there's much else I could do right now. Oh god, can you guys see that? It's like flashing. Okay, I think it's good now. That was weird. Damn, I didn't think we would be done today. But here we are, done today. Give me 1 second. Alright, well. I guess we should check out. Let's go check out No Name. No Name's great. Currently playing Legend of Zelda. I don't know what game. The Wind Waker. Very cool. Very wonderful person. This was very good. I had a great time with this. I had a wonderful time with this. Really, really interesting game with a lot to chew on. Very, very good. Yeah. So I guess if we've gotten to this point, I kind of want to do another stream that is just like seeing all of the versions of her because we've missed a lot of them. So I kind of want to do that. Maybe I'll do that next week. But yeah, this is great. I had a great time. If you want to join us for the raid, do Astrade as per usual. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. This is fun. This is great. And if we don't end up playing this again, then we'll play 100x Resist, which is another game that I'm very excited for. Yeah. There we go. I'll see you guys around. Bye.